And meteorologist Brian Slocum now talking about tropical season. As of Monday, we are in hurricane season. Are we quiet right now out there in the Atlantic?
We're quiet now. One of the other lessons learned that Chantal was an early season storm last year. First week of July it came through. And you look at the rainfall totals over much of the state. 3 to maybe 6 inches with some higher totals. That doesn't seem like enough to cause the kind of devastation, but it came really quickly over a day or so. We had a lot of rain in a short period of time. And that's what tropical systems can do. They can produce a lot of moisture very, very quickly and cause widespread flooding over a localized area. To Audrey's point, it is a little quiet out into the Atlantic. In fact, it's really quiet. Old frontal boundary out past Bermuda, stretch out across the north. Much of the ocean looks pretty quiet. We're kind of monitoring an area of low pressure that is north of Cuba, west of Florida. This is not expected to become tropical. In fact, it's kind of draped, kind of spread out, stretched out along an old frontal boundary that's draped there too. We haven't had much tropical in our air either. It hasn't been crazy humid like it was last week. Temperatures yesterday did get to 86 degrees, but certainly didn't feel that way. Moisture levels have been down the last few days, but having said that, they have been steadily creeping up. We've had an unusually dry air mass in place. You can only hold the moisture off for so long, and we'll notice humidity levels starting to increase as we go through the weekend. 86 was warmer than normal despite the well below normal start yesterday. We had widespread 40s and 50s across our area yesterday morning. We are a little milder this morning, but it is still 49 in Boone. It is 61 in Greensboro with some mid to upper 50s. Reedsville, Danbury, Mount Airy at 57 degrees. High pressure keeping our weather quiet. Bright sunshine on your Friday forecast. We are a little concerned about air quality though. Code orange has been issued for poor air quality across the Triad. It affects more sensitive groups to that. The very young, the very old, those with heart and lung ailments want to kind of keep their outdoor exposure minimal until conditions begin to improve. But that high is trapping pollutants near the surface, and the heat's going to help break down those chemicals in the air and convert them to ground level ozone. Not much rain moving this way at all. In fact, it's locked up in the Great Lakes again. This ridge is really going to keep any wet weather from getting in until it starts to break down early next week. The air quality, the poor air quality is creating that impact situation for the Triad today. You can see very few clouds, if any, until later on. High temperature back near 90 degrees today with a southwest wind, west-southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Near 90 also across Surrey and Stokes, Yadkin and Wilkes counties today. Even mountain temperatures have a shot at 80 degrees with southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's get you through the weekend with your hour-by-hour forecast. Again, just a few fair weather clouds expected to pass this afternoon. Will be quite nice this evening. Again, today, humidity is still relatively low. Won't begin to beef up until likely Sunday. Saturday weather will be warmer in the morning. Temperatures expected to be in the 60s over most of the area with another day with a hot high near 90. Likely we'll see a few more clouds in the afternoon. A front starts to ease our way on Sunday. This could trigger an isolated shower or a thunderstorm, but notice that coverage is pretty minimal. That frontal boundary will start to drape in late Sunday into Monday and hopefully create a better situation for rain, because after several days in the 90s, we are going to be relatively dry during that period. We're going to need some rain to help beat back that drought a bit more. No severe weather expected this weekend, but the storms start to get close, and by Sunday we will have an isolated storm chance here locally. Becoming warmer, more humid Sunday. Humidity runs higher for next week too, even though temperatures are expected to come down. Best rain chances right now look like Monday and Wednesday, but that is likely going to change.